Hi, I'm thrilled to be here with the amazing Lisa Dixon. Lisa, would you like to introduce yourself?
Hi Sarah, yes, I'm Lisa, and I run the Creation Station franchise in Falkirk up in central Scotland. I've been running my franchise for about 2.5 years now, and it was just something that felt very natural to go into at the time. I had been working in franchise business previously, but I did have a change of career after we relocated and I moved into retail food management, which was quite a big responsibility. I was running my own store. The stores were open from sort of 6 till 11 at night, and I had to be responsible for that store all those hours, 7 days a week. So when I had my son in 2017, I knew I wanted to make a change. I've been taking my son Archie to a lot of baby classes while I was on maternity leave, and I was also doing a bit of research into franchising. It was something I'd always aspired to do, was run my own business. So when I found an advert for a creation station, it just seemed a perfect fit. I had loved taking part to the classes myself. It really appealed to me because I love arts and crafts. I love being creative, and it was running my own business. So after I attended a discovery event down in London, um, for me it was really a no-brainer to take out a franchise and start my own business.
Brilliant. I'm thrilled you did, Lisa. Now the discovery events are online, so it's a lot easier. You don't have to travel right across the country.
Yeah,
Um, but it's interesting because you've got background in franchising. You've obviously understood a lot more, well, quite a bit about franchising. So
yeah.
what was it about franchising that you particularly wanted to, what was it attracted you about the franchising model?
So specifically for franchising, I really like the idea of having a support network there. That there was a lot of experience I had having worked in franchising previously, but by no means I'm an expert in every area. And the idea of having, a brand that was behind you, marketing, the whole website that had been built for you, an email system, all of that is done and is there for you when you come into the franchising. And I had no experience in any of that. The other thing that really appealed to me, especially about running children's classes, was the fact that the creation station classes were, are planned, and the health and safety aspect of it. Everything that we use in classes has been tested. We know it's safe to use for the age appropriate sort of age of the class, and that really appealed to me because I certainly didn't fancy going away and doing it on my own and having problems or doing something that could jeopardize someone's health and safety. So I think that was a big part of it for me, is having that security. um, and from meeting the ladies when I went to the Discovery event, it very much felt like a family, even from very early on, everyone was so welcoming, and you get that right through to the present day with the network of fellow franchisees are all very supportive, and especially during the last year, which has been very difficult. A lot of people, there's a lot of camaraderie, a lot of support out there when you're part of a franchise network and you're not just doing it alone.
It's true, and definitely part of our family is having you in our family, Lisa. The last year, if anything, I think has brought us close together. We can see each other more often. You don't have
Yes,
to travel so far across the UK, and I know you've really taken the opportunities that were there. You've kept your business going. In fact, you've grown parts of your business. You're now doing your creative crafters online and reaching more people. What's your online? How's your business been? What's it been?
sorry. So yeah, so during lockdown, obviously, we've gone from face to face to online classes. So I say part of my passion is crafting, and specifically adult crafting. And I really find being able to take some time out to do a craft is so good for mental health, to relieve a bit of stress. It just gives you something else to focus on. And it was a big part of what I did during lockdown to sort of help me, I guess, get through it. So I wanted to be able to help other people in the same way. So I have been running my creative crafter sessions online. I've reached new audiences, so people that maybe couldn't have joined me for a face-to-face class are able to do my online sessions, whether that's maybe due to childcare or not being able to get out of the house, whatever it might be. And I deliver them their kit for each class in advance of the session. They have everything that they need, and it's been a really nice experience, and everybody's got to become really good friends, even though we've not, some of us haven't even physically met, because you get to know people quite well and are able to have nice chats, and it's just a really nice social evening. So yeah, my creative crafters has been carried on. And the other aspect I wanted to really focus on for me is looking where families are in isolation or are specifically shielding. My little boy has a lot of additional support needs. We had to be obviously extra careful during the peak of COVID, and I knew a lot of other families who were shielding who had nothing else to look forward to. So the fact that I was able to post them out kits and they could join me online for a bit of crafting was I really was a lifeline for some of these families, and that's the feedback that they've given me as well since. So I am planning on certainly carrying on a lot of my online sessions until as and when, because I think a lot of people have really appreciated that and will continue to do so even after we can get back to face to face.
Absolutely. And it means I can join in your sessions without having to jump on the train, which I really appreciate as well.
Yes.
Yeah, definitely. Lisa, I'm thrilled that you've been able to not just maintain your business, but keep it growing and support the local families in Falkirk. I take my hat off to you and thank you for all of the work that you've done to help everyone get through these difficult times.
Thank you.
Take care and we'll see you soon. Cheers.
Thank you. Bye.